Libra. How are you guys? I love you all so much. Thank you for being here with me. And if this is your first time to my channel, my name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot and I'm back, Libra. This is your love reading for the month of March. So let's take a look and see what is going on with you guys. And just know that I send you all much love and light. I thank you for everything. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up for me, comment and share. With that, Libra, let me just take a moment. Just want to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit into your reading. All right, Libra, so let's see what's going on around you guys, and then we're going to ask Spirit to show us what energy is coming in for the month of March. So let's see what's happening around you guys now. So some Capricorn energy is here. You guys could be dealing with the Capricorn. Leo energy is here. You guys want to break free from this person that you feel is toxic. You don't want to deal with them anymore. You feel like the spark is gone. It's done. You don't even want to be intimate with this person. That's what I can see. There's just such an energy here of being turned off. Don't want this person around you, touching you, especially connecting with them sexually is like out of the question. This is how someone's feeling. There's just an energy of being very, very hurt. There's a lot of sadness here, but throughout everything, there's still this desire and this hope of breaking free and releasing and letting go. And if you guys, it is time to do that. That's what I can see with this energy here. It's very emotionally, this person's like an energy vampire. Very draining on you emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It leaves you just like tired dealing with them at the end of the day. And it's something that is going to break you if you don't let go of it. So this is a love reading, but I know for some of you, it could be like this habit that you have, something that you know you need to let go of. It's like these inner demons that some of you are dealing with. There's a lot of depression that it's bringing to you. So it is important for you to try to find some way to heal. And how you will heal is letting go. So that's very important. It's like once you do that, you're going to feel the sun shining on you again. So some of you may already be at this step, which is like overcoming, cutting this person off. Especially, you can't keep going back and forth with them. Like if the connection, because it's toxic, I see where you guys are chained to one another. It's a codependency, but it's codependency. It is, and it's very important. You do realize that, though. You know what the right path is to follow. And I just see the energy of, you know what, this is too much. I'm done. I cannot deal with it. This is making me too sad. It's too much on me emotionally. And just know that if you keep going back and forth with them, because there's just so much emphasis here on the sexual connection that you guys have. If you keep sleeping with this person, it's only taking from you. It's best to just really release and let it go. So you can't keep doing that because you're only hurting yourself, thinking that it's going to change something, but there's still a lot of darkness here that's associated with this person and the connection. So I can see just this lovely energy of just leaving it all, and just rising above it. And just, you see, it's like rising above it. This person is like literally standing on the mountain and just feels very free looking down, leaving everything behind. So there's a lot of toxicities that you guys are breaking free from. Although I know it hurts you to walk away. I know it's very painful. And I know that you may feel still very uncertain about what the future holds, but don't, because you have something here that you can trust the future. If you walk away, you have something very sunny and bright and positive that's coming in for you, Libra. So if you're thinking like, is it time to walk away from the connection? You have to walk away. Like, how can you keep dealing with this? This depression. This is depression. This is something that, as spirit is telling me, if you don't let it go, if you don't put it down, it's just gonna break you. And you can't keep doing it. You can't keep doing it with this person. Okay, I want to look further into this. Fool card here. A lot of major arcana is showing up in your reading. So I know that it's not easy for you guys to walk away. I know you do feel like this was something that was supposed to be very significant in your life. Excuse me, Libra. So I know you feel that way, but it's also very, it's like codependency. It's unhealthy is what it is. And I know you want to let go of it, and the time to let go is now. So you have to be brave. This is not someone who, it doesn't come easily, this freedom. It's you have to be brave in order to seize it, to capture it. And you know what's so cute is like some of you, it's funny because I keep seeing like this energy of like pets. Some of you, it's important for you to realize the love that you have around you outside of this romantic connection, because it's what can help you overcome it and feel better. Like if you want to go, if you have a dog, go for long walks with them so you can think and you can reflect. That's very important for you to do. Do something kind for yourself. Get yourself some flowers, get yourself some roses. Treat yourself with respect, treat yourself with love. Self-care is so important for you right now. And I can see that when you muster up the courage with this Leo energy to walk away, even though you're hesitant, you can trust in the future, because what's there is like something that's just knocking at your door waiting to come in. So I know that some of you may have already chosen to break free from this person physically, but it's important for you to do it mentally and emotionally, spiritually as well, so you can truly be free from their energy. Because I just see like right at the door so much attention and affection is just waiting to hit you, to come into your life. So just trust that the time is now to break away. It's very important for you to do that, okay, Libra? So now I want to take a look and see what is coming in for the month ahead for my lovely Libras. Let's see. Let's see what is coming in. Some of you have already broken free, and some of you are already receiving a lot of affection from someone, because what I can see is like this, it's energy. It's like finally the energy that you put out there that was very loving, it's like now circling around and coming back to you. Okay, so let's ask Spirit to show us what is coming in for March. So this person is gonna, this person, the one that caught this, okay, look, back again, but there's just like such a defensive energy. So this person may not let you go so easily, Libra. They may not let you go so easily, but the connection is done, and someone really needs to realize that it is. Cancer's energy is here, as well as Capricorn. So you guys could have that in your chart, or dealing with someone that is. I just see a lot of pursuing. And it's not pursuing that you enjoy. That's how I know it's related to this person and they're trying to come back and trying to get back in your good graces, because I will say that they do feel very lonely without you. They feel, and you know what, at the beginning of the reading, Libra, those could be this person's feelings as well, where I can see the depression, because they do feel like they lost you. But I can tell you that this is not a healthy connection. It's not. And you'll realize that, because I see this defensive energy. I see where someone is not enjoying like the way this person is pursuing them. They're trying to block it out. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to feel it. They don't want to reconnect. So that's also important for you to know, especially if you are the one that's doing the pursuing like this. They're not, they don't want to receive it. They don't want to, and they feel like it's something that's bringing toxicity into their life. But what I see here is like holding on and not letting go. They're not going to let this person go so easily, because they feel like, well, what about everything we invested in? What about everything that we said we were going to have together? We just give it up now and then that's it. So I just feel like you should be cautious about them, because there's just so much negativity that's tied to this person. It's very unhealthy energy. This is someone who could even suffer from addictions, and it's not like you can blame them for that, but it's something that brings negativity into the other person's life. So you just have to be very mindful of whether or not you want to let this person back in. I wouldn't advise it, because there's so much freedom that you are waiting to receive. So don't let this person stand in the way of something beautiful that's knocking at your door. Okay, I want to see more about this double energy. I'm telling you, they're not going to let you go so easily, and they are very upset. They're very mad. So, and again, here's this energy. Do you see how it's like pursuing, sending it out? It's energetically, but it's also very literal, because this could be like this person blowing up your phone. This is a lot of attention, whether it's like message after message or phone call after phone call. But do you see how it comes in and makes this person feel like they don't want it? They don't want to receive it. So just know that that is how they feel, and it's not a good idea to keep pursuing this person, because they don't want the attention. They really don't. They want to move on. They want to move forward, but I just see this ex coming back around again. And with this Queen of Pentacles, very angry. Very angry, and it's like almost like a harassing energy that's here. So if you chose to walk away from someone, Libra, just be prepared, because their energy is very harassing. And what they want is to just be a part of your life again. But I can see where there's still, it's almost like their energy is like revamped. You know, nothing has changed with this person. They're still very unhealthy. They're still very angry. And they just can't seem to let you go. There's so much defensiveness that's here. I want to see. This Five of Pentacles is coming in reverse. So I hope that you guys are going to be wise enough to not allow this person to come back. Let's see. And again, do you see this? I know that some of you may start, because it's here twice, one for each of you, you may start to think, well, it wasn't all bad. What about this and that? And we invested a lot of time with each other. And what about everything that we said we were going to have? Just be careful, because like I said, this person's energy is still very toxic. They're very mad. And you don't want to get in this mindset, especially when you're like so close to breaking free, so close to leaving this behind you. You can't keep letting this person come back into your life. But they are going to try. They're not going to go without a fight. Libra's energy is here. So you could be dealing with another Libra. So that's important for you to know. There's just like this feeling of like, this is not fair. How could you do this to me? How could you leave me behind? You have to let me come back. And that's where someone is going to start to think, well, maybe I should give them another chance. Maybe I should see where things should go. But Spirit is saying, no, don't do it. Because I know what's happening is someone is recalling all of the fond memories that they have. They are, but there's a manipulative energy that's here with this person, and the bombardment that they're going to do with these messages that they keep sending you. You may try it at first, but then you're going to see that they're just like going way overboard. They might do it at first and you recall some fond memories, but what Spirit is saying is that you should not move forward with them. It's something that you need to release and leave in the past. So I can see throughout the month where if you keep going back and forth with them, especially connecting with them sexually, intimately like that, it's just going to cloud your judgment and it's only going to hurt you. Because this person has not changed. What's changed is you. Okay, you're the only one that's changed. And you're rising above it. So it is a beautiful thing that you are able to look back and think about the good times, but don't let that cloud your judgment and think like that this person has changed in any way, or that changes the bad times that you guys have had. Okay, because they are going to do this whole thing about like, how could you do this to me? How could you leave me? They're not going to let you go without a fight, Libra. But it is important for you to fight it through everything, to rise above it. I know that it's hard for you to walk away, but you have to walk away. You do. You do, because that's the only way you're going to get your freedom. And there's positive energy that's waiting to come in. There is. But you have to release this person and let go. And even if they call you in the middle of the night and they're crying and this and that, you can't do it with them anymore. You can't. It's time to break free and let this cycle come to an end, because you are more important. And it's very important for you to focus on self-care this month, focus on yourself. And remember, yes, you can think fondly about the good memories that you have, but don't let it cloud your judgment and think like that it's a good idea to reopen this connection, because it's not. And they're still angry. They're still very unhealthy for you, and they're not bringing anything positive if you let them back into your life. Okay, Libra, so just know how much I love you guys, and I'm so happy that I got to get a message, because it is like a big warning to you guys to not keep going back and forth with your ex. Don't keep sleeping with them. No, because it's gonna turn into something where you're gonna have to like fight them off. Because if you just open that door a crack, they're gonna go way overboard. And they're going to do things to try to make you feel bad, to try to make you feel guilty. They will be calling you in the middle of the night. But what Spirit is saying is that you really have to put a stop to it. You can't keep on this cycle, because the cycle, it's time to break free and to rise above it. Okay, Libra, so I love you all so much. And I just want to say thank you for being here with me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do give this video a thumbs up, comment, and share. And I will talk to you guys soon.